Thank you, Teacher Zoe and Mrs. South Africa. Let's get on to something very special. We have finally found a cure to your midweek pizza craving. This zucchini pan pizza does not require you to wait for an entire cheat day. No. If anything is beautiful and healthy, I feel like this is the thing you need to make. And I can tell you that there's something fantastic, there's something beautiful that we have here, which is us being healthy, but making something that is normally cheat food. So let's do this. We got something vegetarian.
Yes.
And something that you're going to want to tuck into. So let's go for it, Jamie Lee.
You can spice it up. I mean, the way you want it to. You can add on your toppings. You can make
Chili.
it
Chili.
If you want to do chili, you can do that. If you want to do a meat-free Monday version of this, you can do that. But we're going to start off with our zucchini. So you're going to grate your zucchini and then try to get as much liquid or moisture out of the zucchini as possible because you want to make sure that it's cooked well. And then we are going to add in some parsley. So our parsley is going in there.
I love how you say parsley.
Parsley.
It's very posh, you know.
Thank you.
Some people will say parsley, but she says parsley. It's very, very gentle and amazing. If you are to cook, use the right rendition of parsley, which is wonderful. I really enjoy it. Continue, please.
Continue. No, man, I don't want to go. Whenever you go into an accent, I'm trying to go into accent and I'm going to fail miserably. So we're going to get some spices in, and this is our Italian seasoning.
Look there's the accent. I heard it now.
Italian. And then the chili, the heat that you wanted.
Thank you.
We are putting all of the chili
please.
Again, according to your temperature, but we like things spicy over here.
We all definitely like things spicy.
There we go. We're going to add 1 egg into this mixture and some flour. And that's it. That is our base.
That's the game.
That is our base for it. So now we are going to mix this in.
So while you mix that in, because one of the key toppings of our pizza is actually going to be a fantastic BWELL mayonnaise. And it's thick and creamy mayonnaise, deliciously rich with a subtle flavor. The mayo that we are using is perfect for use in sauces and burgers. And today we are using it just as a topping and not really like a base that you'd sort of, like a white base for pizzas. We're going to top it. The mayonnaise is actually locally made with lots of love, no eggs, gluten or dairy, making it the perfect accompaniment for vegetarian or even vegan meals. So whatever you choose, that's fine. And I can tell you there is going to be a little competition we have a tad later as we assemble. So let's assemble. So once you've done that, good to go.
You're going to pop it into your little pan over here, and then you're just going to press it down like...
And it's the heat that'll do the work in terms of keeping it together, because now what's happening is the egg is the binder, and it's going to keep it together there. And obviously you removing the moisture from the zucchini, it's also going to keep it a bit drier so that you're not going to let it, you know, the moisture's not going to break it apart.
This is why I love cooking with you. You know, I always say this, but I do love cooking with you because you teach me so much in the kitchen, and I need to learn. I do need to learn. So thank you for that. So TV magic.
I love it. TV magic.
Yeah, there we go. So now we're going to add our toppings.
All right.
So this one is going to take its time. And again, you can go crazy, you can go wild with it. We're going to start with our tomato base. So
great. In fact, tomato base. Let me chop you some tomatoes. I'll do it like a nice fine chop over here just to make sure that they look beautiful.
There we go. And that can be a little sauce, our base for it. And we are going to get a bit sneaky with this. We're going to add our mayonnaise as well to this base because we want that creaminess, we want that texture to come in. So a tomato base, and then I would say about 1 tablespoon of our thick and creamy mayonnaise from BWELL.
That's the one you're using, and I think that's also great. If you want to make a white-based pizza, that's another thing you can actually use as a base, but we can use it as a topping so that all of our little ingredients are going to be just unctuous and beautiful.
Have fun, play with it.
Yeah,
go
why not?
wild. There's no rules when it comes to flavors.
Okay, so I got my tomatoes ready here for you.
Got my tomatoes ready for me. And then caramelized onion.
Great.
That's going to go on top as well. I'm going to use my hands for this one. Yummy.
Okay, so caramelized onions, that is my jam. I mean, I can even picture if you wanna do some sun-dried tomatoes on here, that'll also work quite beautiful with the feta especially, which is great. So you keep on decorating, and don't forget your other tomatoes that I made sure that they are a variety. So for color is always good, especially for healthy cooking. So you can win big with BWELL. They are giving away 150,000 Rand as a grand prize, and you can stand a chance to win your share of 50,000 Rand. So enter by simply purchasing your favorite BWELL product. Take a photo of yourself and your BWELL product. Please make it a selfie or something amazing, and then send a picture to any of the BWELL social media platforms or send it to their WhatsApp line, and the number there is 060-582-3678, along with your name and contact number. T's and C's may be found on BWELL's website. And for this recipe, head on over to your favorite website. It should be part of every family WhatsApp group, expressoshow.com. We are completing this pan pizza, and we will devour and eat in the best way possible very, very soon.
There you go. And cheese.